Oh, what? I didn't even see you there. Hello, my name is Ashawa or Sean, and welcome to my Roar YouTube channel where I'm talking design, style, and show. I was just kind of revisiting an old collection of mine that sparked my desire to build a brand. And I'm gonna get a chair, I'm gonna get comfortable, and I'm gonna tell you my origin story of my first collection, which was a Geisha Garden, and we'll just chop it up like we do. All right, let's jump right into it, you guys. I'm back, I'm comfortable. Got myself a seat, sitting here with Relia. And I figured we'd take a little time today and I'd revisit my first showcase and tell you how that was my spark to work to build a brand. It's funny because it was about 3 months before my birthday, and a friend of mine called me. She's like, "What are you gonna do for your birthday this year? You should have a party." And what did she say that for? That's kind of all I needed. I was like, no, you're right. Let's have a party, but I'm going to make it a showcase. I'm going to design a collection, and I'm going to have everybody come to my birthday showcase, because I had a lot of people that didn't even know that I was into designing clothes. So I thought it was just like the perfect idea. But here's the thing. I only had 3 months until my birthday. And so when I tell you that I put in the work, so here's the thing. I only had 3 months until my birthday. And when you are the designer, you are the guest of honor, the coordinator, and all the things, it made for an overwhelming night. It was worth it. It was the spark, it was the fire that I needed to go ahead and step out on faith and start working to build this brand. I did end up having some sales from it. I had excellent feedback from it, and it was what I needed to feed my soul to go ahead and jump into this thing, 10 toes deep. The theme that night was a Geisha Garden, so it's a geisha girl, if you will, but she was from the block, and because I always had to put some me in it, so the girls had afros and they had bamboo earrings, and it was an excellent show in my opinion. And then some of the feedback that I got, but I think I wanted to share that story because one of the things, or one of the reasons that I'm even doing this, is to inspire and to maybe motivate, and journaling my journey in the process of what it is I'm doing. But when I tell you, if you lean into the thing that gives you joy, and you can do that for a living, where you're doing what you love, you are creating a life where you're around the people that you want to be around, and you're making money, in my opinion, that's clutch. I mean, that's what we're here to do, is to live this life that we orchestrate. So that's what we're here to do. We're here to live a life that we orchestrate. I think sometimes we lose sight of that, or we're not even aware that that is what we're supposed to be doing. So if you have something that you're inspired to do and it's just like a hobby or something like that, I don't know, I'm just saying, consider, how can I turn that into a profitable business, doing what I love, making money, and being around people that I enjoy being around. I know for me that's the goal. I'm focused on cultivating and creating and celebrating. And if I can do that, doing what I love with the people that means the most to me, then why wouldn't I do that? So I think too is, if you have this desire, it doesn't really matter what age you are. I'm at the age that I am, and I'm deciding now that this is what I'm going to do. And it feels right. So I guess the whole thing is, if you don't put yourself in the race, then you're not going to win. I have a mentor, and he would always say, everybody's at the bus station waiting on their ship to come in. Well, here's the thing. Ships don't come to the bus station. So you got to go to the place where you need to be, do the things that you need to do so that you win the race. And that's the conversation that I keep having with myself. Keep going. It's hard. It's scary. It's a lot. Keep going. Part of what I'm doing too is bigger than me. That's the thing. I recognize that what it is I'm trying to do is bigger than me. I am focused on my family. I'm focused on other artists that are doing or that are creating in other genres and doing what they love, but working collectively to build something super. It's like these thoughts, these details are coming to me, and they're not all mapped out, but it's just clear that these are the actions that I should be taking to get to where it is I want to go, or where I know it is I'm supposed to be. First event was the event that I needed to happen, that impromptu 3-month turnaround birthday event, showcase party, was what I needed to show me that this was something that I could do. This is what I was supposed to be doing. And from there, I think I discovered that it's going to be a much easier project and process if I do it in collaboration with like-minded people. So I'm working on some details in terms of finding the right people to work with and build an experience around fashion, because that is kind of the goal, is to build an experience around fashion. I'm motivated and unrelentingly ready to get to keep moving forward with this, meeting the right people, putting this together in a special way. You know what's funny, and one of the things I always think about is people that start businesses or have a desire or a dream that other people don't get or understand. I always think about the restaurant Chuck E. Cheese and when that person probably went into with his investors and the people that he was sharing this story with, like, yo, I'm gonna put together this bomb restaurant. It's gonna be like this rat, and it's gonna come through with some pizza and cheese, and people were probably looking at him like, yo, that's not gonna work. But I don't know what you guys, but I know my kids at least had 2 to 3 parties there, if not more, in their adolescent age. That's one of the reasons why I never really laugh or have a negative comment for something that somebody is working on, because that thing is important to them. Whether I support it or get it or understand it is irrelevant. If it's important to them, then that's what's up. Thank you guys for listening to my origin story of building this brand and what sparked it. And that was the Geisha Girl collection. So thank you, Relia, for participating in my Roar YouTube channel. Give it up for her, guys, and take a look at this. Bye.